All right, little update. Got a little bit more bracing going on here. Cross member, fire extinguishers came in. Some speaker stuff came in. Gonna be looking at the speaker setup on it. About to do some bracing, and then I'm gonna look at mounting some amps. So this was just put here for a bar that's gonna be able to be taken out. It's gonna come from here and go down there to brace that. And then I have 3 points of contact on that. End up making a triangle out of it. That's what I'm about to work on right now. Fire blankets in so I can try to protect my top, and then also my speakers that I have in the back right now. Subframe connectors got put on. I think I showed that. So those are on. And then I did a little bit more bracing. I'm waiting. So that's coming from the that's dropping down from the cross member, and it's got an extra brace there, and then it goes to the front to the K member, and then like I said, of course, the got the subframe connects on both sides, subframe connector on that side. But I am, let's see if the light helps any. I am waiting to come back and do how I came from the cross member brace there into the frame. This is a convertible, so it does have a little frame under it to the K member. I'm waiting to do that on that side over there because I have to run my exhaust down that side. This is going to be a turbo setup, and I am running the exhaust all the way to the back. So waiting to do that there. I'll show you this here up front. I don't think it's really that major, but for some reason it still bothers me that I got a little bit of play in this front bar. Not a lot. I can still stand on it, but I just see a little play, so I'm thinking about doing a brace from here to there just to make this a little bit more sturdier. For whatever reason it needs to be sturdier. It's really just gonna hold a trans cooler, and then I'm also thinking about doing a oil cooler because the turbo does get really hot. It will start to coke the oil, or actually make the oil start to boil. So just so I can add a little bit more oil capacity and then also cool it, thinking about doing that. So I got my battery hooked up right now, testing a few things in the car. But yes, that's where it comes up. Like I said, it's welded here in the corner, and then also right there. So it has 2 spots of contact up here, and then 2 more in the back, of course. And also plan on tying in my pointer pickup for the torque arm into that bar. Like I said, just gotta wait to see what I'm gonna do on this side because I am running my exhaust down. So I think it's easier for me to frame around the exhaust than it will be for me to exhaust around the framing. So gonna wait to do that before I cross myself out. So like I said, about to do, I'm gonna pretty much save the last bit of bracing for a while. Safety stuff, safety is always first in my book. One reason you see I got 2 fire extinguishers in here, they're gonna be in here, and I'm about to see how I want to get them mounted. But like I said, a bar that's gonna go from here to there. And then, like I said, I'll feel really good and safe about this setup. And then if I'm in a situation where somebody is crying or complaining, and I need to class, this here is removable. That will come off. The bar in the middle can come off, and we can call it completely stock. Gonna be completely stock suspension deal. So there's a couple of classes I'm seeing that I want to be able to run. The other turbo car has a big block in it. I was seeing where some street classes were not letting you run a big block, so that's just what it is. So I'll start on another car. It's just what it is. Speaker setup on the doors. It's actually, I think, 210s, 2.8s might end up being really heavy. It's not as far as me trying to conserve weight, but as far as my door sagging. So I got some 10s. If the 10s work, I will run the 10s. If not, I'm gonna downsize those holes, like filling in the back of them, and end up doing 2.8s and like 2 6x5s or something like that, just to kind of keep down on the weight. I have three 6x5s in my other car, and it does pretty good. I can't even lie. It does pretty good. So door panels weren't bad. Of course, they got a little. I'm sitting outside on them, but these didn't look bad. But those already had pods on them, so we're gonna be swapping these out. And that's what I got going on, man. Like I said, I'm about to do this last little bit of bracing right here so I can flip this top back up. But I just had it up and I was like, let me just go ahead and do this bracing. And then once I do this bracing, then I can flip the top up, let the seat down, and start seeing how I want to get the amps mounted in the back. So that's what's about to go on. It's been a little while. Oh, man, and the rain's coming right now. So he's still out there in the rain. But yeah, like 6 o'clock in the morning, trying to get it in. I gotta make some progress on this project here so I can feel better about it. So stay tuned.